guys, welcome back to my channel. As you guys can see, I'm in a little bit of a different area. I wish this was going to be my permanent filming area, but I am at my dad and my stepmom's house right now, and so I thought that I would film my Empties video. I like filming the Empties videos just because it gives you guys kind of an idea how I liked it since I used the whole thing, but also if I would buy it again, if I thought it was worth it, because I always like to try something until it's empty so that I know 100% how I kind of felt about it. And so I brought my Empties to my dad's house to film this video. So let's just jump into it. This is a good one. This is the Cinema Secrets, the makeup brush cleaner. So this is a brush cleaner. Usually a lot of professional makeup artists have this cleaner in their kit. It is by far, I think, the best brush cleaner ever. You don't need water for this. So obviously when you're cleaning your brushes, if you're going client to client, this is really good for that. You still want to take your brushes weekly. Depends on how much you're using them, how often, if you're using them on different people, but you do want to take them and clean them like in the sink with soap and water and everything like that. But this is perfect for makeup artists, or if you're on the go, you just want a quick clean. Your brush dries super quick with this, so you just put a little bit in a bowl, put your dry brush in there, and you will just see all the makeup just like coming out. It's actually so satisfying. I did this with my foundation brush and it was just like so much makeup coming off of it, and it just was very satisfying. So this 100% would purchase again. I'm just going in here and picking. All right, so the Batiste Instant Hair Refresher, the dry shampoo by Batiste. This is the original one. They do have some other, they have original, they have different scents. I think they have some for brown hair, but I always just go for the original. This is the dry shampoo that I use all the time. Like I said, I have a new one in the bathroom at the moment, so obviously I would purchase this again. Another dry shampoo. I did not like this one. This one, I feel like it just didn't do it for me. I don't know. Everybody has different preference, different hair. This one, just for me, I feel like it put product in my hair, but it didn't do its job. So then I ended up just having hair that looked kind of greasy, but also had product in it. So I would not purchase the Way. I think it's Way. Thank you, Way hair. I would not purchase the Way dry shampoo again. Living Proof dry shampoo. This is my number one. I got it for Christmas, just a little sample. I need to get a big one. This, final answer, this is my favorite one. This I will 100% purchase again. The only reason I've been doing the Batiste is just because I can get that at my grocery store, and so when I go get groceries, I just grab a bottle of that. Obviously stores aren't open right now other than grocery stores, so I can't really go into Sephora and get this, but this would be my number one for sure. More hair. I think this might be the last hair item, but this is the Redken Extreme shampoo. So I have this shampoo and the matching conditioner. I'm almost done. I think I actually, yesterday in the shower, I finished my shampoo, a second one of these. So I'm hoping to get in with my hairstylist soon to get these roots figured out, and then I can get some more shampoo because this is my go-to. I used to, when I was getting my hair done, I used to spend not a lot of money on shampoos. I would just get shampoos from the drugstore. I didn't really think about it. It didn't really bother me, but then I thought about it and I was like, why am I buying shitty shampoos when I'm spending like $200, $250 to get my hair done? So I invest in my hair, I do. And so now that I've been going every like 6 weeks to get my roots done, I get good shampoo. So I do need more of this. I will 100% buy it again. This one is Protein Complex Fortifier for Distressed Hair. This one is amazing and it smells amazing. I feel like all of Redken's shampoos and conditioners smell so good. So we got a candle. It's from Illume. It's the Blackberry Absinthe. This one smells so good. This one's more of like a musky kind of manly smell, but it's still very good. Before I moved in with my boyfriend, I hated I didn't even try and smell candles that were kind of like boy-like or like more manly and musky. I like fruity scents, sometimes sweeter but more fruity, citrusy kind of light ones. But this one I got for Christmas and it is so good. I actually did order another one, a bigger size of this. So this is by Illume. Illume's candles are on the expensive side. I ordered a bigger version of this in like a little glass pot, and that one I think was like $16 or $17. This one, when you light it, you can smell it through the whole house or the whole apartment. So I would purchase again because I've already purchased this one again. We got a face mask. So this is by Lush, the jelly face mask. I really enjoy, there's still a little bit left in there. The only reason it's not finished is because on this one, which I love actually, it has a best before date, so use by February 18th 2020. So I still have a tiny bit left in there just because I didn't want to use it because it was expired, and there's an expiry date on there for a reason. And with Lush products, they don't do preservatives, so you want to follow the expiry date on the Lush products just because they're there for a reason. So this mask, I would love it in a regular mask form. I did not like the jelly part of it at all. It was messy. I'll actually show you because I have a little bit left. So it's just like jelly, and you have to rub it in your hands to make it into a kind of paste, but it doesn't fully go into a paste. So when you put it on your skin, there's still big hunks of it that haven't been broken down yet, and so it was just extra messy. It took longer than it needed to. My skin looked amazing after and felt amazing, and so if they made this mask in just a regular mask formula, I would be all for it. But since it is in the jelly, I don't know if it's worth it. That just made me not love it, the jelly form. But if you're fine with that and you still want to give it a try, I say totally try it out once, see how you like it, see how you like the formula. Just for myself, I thought it was just kind of like extra messy for no reason. So we have Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I think I have a couple in here. Oh yeah, there's another one. I do have a big full-size empty one at home, but I ended up putting RCMA setting powder in it just for travel wise, so I didn't have to take the big container. So I have the two small ones, and then I have an empty big one at home that I just put a different setting powder in so I could travel with it. But Laura Mercier, hands down my favorite translucent setting powder. I just love it because it's not stark white like the RCMA one, for instance. Like, it is bright white, and so sometimes you do get the tiniest bit of flashback, or you get it just makes your face look lighter. I like this one because even though it's translucent, it still has that kind of skin tone coloring to it, you know? And so it's not adding any extra pigment to your face, but it's not taking away and making your skin look lighter or your makeup look lighter like the RCMA one, I find, does. So 100%, I always recommend the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. It is my absolute favorite. For sure, 100% will buy again. When people ask me for a good setting powder, I always tell them Laura Mercier. Ooh, Halo Beauty Miss Tati. So hair, skin, and nail booster. I love the hair, skin, and nail booster. I have another one at home that I just finished. I have gone through, I think 4 of the hair, skin, and nail boosters. I absolutely love them. I am in the middle of trying the skin one, the Halo Beauty, I can't remember what it's called, but it's the little green ones, and it's just for skin. But I think I like the results of the hair, skin, and nail booster better. So if I were to order it again, I have switched up my vitamins and supplements that I'm taking, so I'm not going to order this again right now, but I definitely will again in the future, and I highly recommend you should try it because it is amazing. One of the only supplements for hair, skin, and nails that I've actually tried, or that I've tried and it's actually worked. So Tati, I don't know what she put in here, but I know she put a lot of time and work and money into this formula, and it's working. So I definitely recommend the hair, all Halo stuff actually. Hair, skin, and nail booster, the skin booster, oh, Kiwi skin booster. That's the one I have right now, and I'm finishing that, and I've used 3 jars of that and 4 of this. So all of it's good, highly recommend. If you want to give it a try, I think you should. This isn't even done, it's just, I don't know. So this is the Dermalogica Multi-Active Toner. I'm just not a huge fan of how it feels on my skin and how it makes my skin feel. So I learned about Dermalogica while I was in school when I was at Blanche McDonald. Dermalogica was the line that we used in the aesthetics program. So for facial, skincare, all of that, it was Dermalogica. Some of their products I love, but this toner I'm just not a huge fan. And then it is the spray. Smells good, but just not a huge fan of the toner. And this one, 12 months, so only a year, so it's also expired. So it's not empty, but can't be used. So this is the Ole Henriksen, the Glow Cycle Retin-A Power Serum. I love this line from Ole Henriksen. I have their night cream in this line, I have the toner, and I also have the face mask. So I absolutely love this line of Ole Henriksen. This serum was so good. I used it every single day before putting my makeup on, and then use the cream at night. It's a glass jar. It's definitely hefty. The packaging feels amazing, and it just made my skin feel amazing, look amazing. It's got the pump to keep things sanitary. So 100% would recommend, and definitely would buy again. Oh, saw these. So this is the Hydra 3HA Hyaluronic Acid. When I went and had a facial at the Ivanka Trump spa, she used this on my face, and it just felt so amazing, and so I ended up getting it after my facial, and I was using this every single day before my makeup. I loved it. Same thing, pump, awesome. It lasted quite a long time as well. I just love the way it made my skin feel, just very moisturized and everything without being too heavy before applying makeup. So I would get that one again. But serum wise, between the Ole Henriksen and the Sothies, I think I would probably go, it just depends on what you want. So the Ole Henriksen one is more for, it's a little bit more tingly, stronger, because it's for pigmentation. It's to help with those dark spots and everything like that. The Sothies one is more just soothing. It's a nice cream, very light cream, kind of water-based one, and it just glides on, feels so nice, and it's more of a soothing, just moisturizing serum compared. So 2 different reasons, both amazing. You just have to pick the one that's best for your skin. Drunk Elephant Proteiny Polypeptide Cream. This is just a tester size, and it lasted so long. This face cream is amazing. I actually got my sister the full-size one for Christmas. I love, love, love this. A little bit goes a long way. So moisturizing. It looks like it's gonna be heavy, but when you apply it, it's very light on the skin. And like I said, a little bit goes a long way, so you just need to tap your finger in there, get a little bit on the tips, and massage it on your face. And so you don't have a lot of product on, but yet you're getting moisturized, and it is just amazing. I love that one. So concealers. Let's start with my all-time favorites. So this is the Tarte Shape Tape, the #1 concealer in the world, my opinion. If you like full coverage. So this is a concealer where you're putting it on, you are not seeing anything through it. The Tarte Shape Tape, I don't know what formula they use, but they figured it out. Tarte really did. This is my all-time favorite concealer, especially when I was doing full faces of makeup, foundation, concealer, the whole deal. I don't do that anymore, and so I haven't ordered a Tarte Shape Tape in a while, just because I'm not doing full coverage makeup anymore. And I did find the Born This Way concealer works so good for me as well, and it's actually very close to this one, I would say. and I can go to my local Sephora and pick it up. I always have to order the Tarte Shape Tape online because for some reason you can't get it in Canada in stores. Definitely would, obviously, I feel like everybody's heard of Tarte Shape Tape and how amazing it is, so of course I would buy it again. Of course I'd recommend it because it's amazing. Next we have the Instant Age Rewind. It is not even finished because I don't know if they changed the formula or just when I was younger I thought it was thebomb.com. I don't know why I just said thebomb.com, but I will never say that again. But when I was younger and I was using this, I thought this was the best concealer. I thought I would give it a try again. No, I'm just not having it. It didn't really cover anything. They don't have very many colors to pick from, very many shades. It seems like they do, but just the undertones for them, I feel like they need more undertones, because for me to get one light enough for my skin, it was a pink undertone, and I don't have pink undertone. I'm very neutral. I'm not yellow, I'm not pink, I'm neutral. And so the only one that had what I thought was somewhat of a neutral undertone when I was looking at it turned out to have a crazy yellow one. So when I put it on, I was just like, this just looks crazy. Last for concealers, we're almost done. Sorry if this is a long video, but I did have quite a lot of stuff packed up for you guys. I always just fill this bag, and once this bag's full, then I'll do my video, because if I waited any longer or used a bigger bag, it would be just crazy long. So this is the Bourjois Healthy Mix Anti-Fatigue Concealer. I love this concealer so much. The thing is, we're talking about shade range here. They have 3 different shades. They have light, medium, and dark. This is the dark, and I am not dark. Like, I am fair. Okay, I'm not fair. Right now I do have a little bit of a tan to me. I tan very easy. I have kind of an olive undertone when tanning, super quick. I don't really get burnt, but I am nowhere near dark, and I'm using dark. So if those dark skin girls out there wanted to try this, they can't, which is not cool. But concealer wise, you need more shade range, but the concealer, it's amazing. I love it. It's very lightweight. It's perfect for what I go for now, just since I don't do the foundation. So just putting a little bit under my eyes on whatever blemish and blending it out. It blends out so nice and so natural and covers what I need it to cover. I 100% recommend this. Obviously, not everybody can try it, which is just really crappy, and hopefully they'll get more shades, but it is an amazing concealer. It is expensive for how much you get. Look at this tiny little thing, and it's like $32. I'm sorry, what? Not cool. Lipsticks. This is the MAC Cream Cup. Love, love, love. It looks crazy because when you get to the nub of the lipstick, I love this lipstick so much, and once I got to the nub, I was just like, oh crap, I know there's got to be a little bit more in there. So I pulled it out and put it in a little pot. There is like half, this is all lipstick, which is insane. Like up to here on this, up to there is how far the lipstick goes. And so when you get to the nub, all of that is product you can't use, product you pay for, but you can't use it. And so I scraped it out, put it in a little jar, and so I still have some left of this, thankfully. But just a tip, when you think your lipstick is done, trust me, it's not. So that one, 100% would recommend. It was just a beautiful, it was more of like a satin one, and so when you put it on, it wasn't completely opaque. It just kind of added some color to your color, and you could still see your natural lip color through. And so it just made it really nice. It was glossy. It was a beautiful finish, and it is a pinky nude. We have the Tarte Amazonian Clay. This is a Park Ave Princess. Another one that I scooped. It was actually a very close shade to the MAC one. So these ones I did scoop all into the same pot, mix it together, and make a really pretty nudie pink. But again, in there, it's like half a freaking tube of lipstick that you pay for but you can't use. But this I love, love, love this. I don't even know if Tarte still makes this, the Amazonian butter lipstick one, but the Park F Princess, such a pretty color, like, ugh. Again, a very pinky nude, but more on the pink side, more pink than nude. Now we have another Tarte one. These are the same, it's just a mini and a big one, and this is Beach Babe. Like I said, I did the exact same thing and I hollowed it out, put it in there, and now they're all in the pot because they're all at the nubs. But I love the packaging for this. Beach Babe, it's a nude for sure. Very, very, very pretty nude. So if you have a skin tone close to mine, Beach Babe is a perfect nude for you. All right, last but certainly not least is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. I use the crap out of this. It doesn't even have a label on it anymore, just some foundation. This is the best brow gel ever. I used it even when there's no brow gel left. I was just like delusional and just in there doing my brows, and then there was nothing even on the brush. So gross, but I just love it so much. Yeah, it's just like a bunch of concealer left on the brush. Definitely 100% would buy again. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry if it is a little bit long. I'm going to try and film one more video while I'm here at my dad's, just because this room that I'm staying in is big, it's beautiful, it's bright, and like, look at this background. Cute chair, nice pillow. So maybe we'll get one more video while we're here. But I hope you guys enjoyed my Empties videos, if I would buy it again, what I thought about it, and hopefully it helped you decide if you were looking at any of these products and wondering. Well, now you know. Well, you know my opinion, so obviously everyone has a different opinion, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching. Bye. Oh, that was a fail.